I've opened up 3-WE employees. This is in the Access S3 folder. I went ahead and enabled the content, and we are going to be creating a query using the Simple Query Wizard. And we're going to be pulling in fields from two different tables, and using the Query Wizard actually makes this process easier. So we are going to go ahead and go into Create, and then we're going to choose Query Wizard. And we want to do a simple query, so we're going to go ahead and click OK. And the first table we're going to be pulling fields from is employees. And there's 3 fields that we're going to display. The first one is employee ID, and you'll notice that that is highlighted. So to move that single field into the selected box, we're just going to click on the single arrow, and that'll move it over here. And whatever is displayed under selected ends up in your query. So we are going to also add last name, which is now highlighted, and we're going to add first name. And that is all that we are going to display from the employee table. So we need to click on the arrow and change tables to benefits. And what we're going to include from benefits is the pension plan. So I'm going to click on it and move it over. And I'm also going to move over the dental plan, the health plan, and then I'm going to move over vacation. Now, if you get an extra field over here that you don't want, you simply click on it and then click the single arrow that points to the left to move it back. So you can add fields and you can move them back. In case you're curious, the double arrows move all the fields over, and the double left arrows move all the fields back. But what you want in this particular query is employee ID, last name, first name, pension plan, dental plan, health plan, and vacation. So once you've got those fields, you're going to click on Next. And we do want to see the detail information, basically every field in every record. So we're going to click on Next. And what we see at the top is the actual name of the query that will display over in our navigation pane. And we want to change this name just a little bit. And we're going to call it Benefit Plans. And the default is to open the query and show you the information. And that is what we want, so we're going to click on Finish. And you can see that a query, when you run it, looks very similar to a table's data sheet. But there is a big difference. Queries don't typically include all of the fields in a table, and queries can pull in fields from multiple tables just like this one. And the reason that we're able to do this, pull in fields from employee and benefits, is because there is a relationship between those two tables, allowing them to share information. So at this point, we are done with this query. So I'm just going to right-click and close. If I wanted to view it again, I would just double-click and it would display.